If you were voting for your faves this season, I'm sure by now you would know this is what you will see on the website. Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome back my lovers. Do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give me just leaving me a huge thumbs up, and then do not forget to share this video. Thank you. May the result favor Ashley's man. Oh, now guys, like I said earlier, if you've been voting for your faves, you all know the drama that has been happening voting for this top 5. I have been bringing everything to your doorstep. One thing I can brag for, that one is for sure. So you guys, knowing now that the voting line is close, everybody is coming out to hype their fave. I'll get this one from Say that says, even the heaven knows we outdid ourselves. Days without sleeping. Fortunate you got the best team out here. Oh, that is so sweet to see. And I won't lie, what's the name? Nate. I keep saying this to her fan base. Kudos to you guys. You guys literally tried. Like, you've been spending money from the first week till date. Like, you guys really, really outdid yourself. Okay, I'll get this one from an Nsuku fan that says, Golden Nation, stand up. We put through from week 1 to week 9. Now we wait for our work results. Even I cannot wait too. Okay, Monaisa says, thank you for voting for my Jojo. And you guys, there's this feeling this thing gives, after going all out for your fave, right? And now you're waiting for the verdict. Did you vote enough? All this gra going on the social space, did you actually do enough, or is it by cho? Did you really show working, or is it by cho? Sunday is near and we're gonna find out pretty soon. Okay, this brings us to the end of voting race. Well done, sweet G's. We truly put in the work. Good luck to all of us. His Sunday victory is ours. Oh, amen to that. Oh, sweet my baby, I gave you everything, my tears, sweat, saliva from the talking I did. Oh, I was seeing all of this on the social space. I'm like, yo, how you guys love this housemate. It feels so good to see. What a journey it has been. What a woman, what a fan base. We have gracefully brought the season voting to an end. They are not making it feel emotional. Am I the only one feeling that way? Many people wrote Nate off, cancelled her and campaigned against her, convinced she wouldn't last. However, Lumis made a promise that Nate would remain, and you guys did it. You guys did it. You guys really did it. She is the last queen of Big Brother Mzansi season 5. From week 1, she was nominated and many housemates didn't want her to remain in the house. Her intelligence, openness and bravery have kept viewers awake. Like you can see, all of this thing I am reading, though not reading to the very end, are all hype on your faves. Dragged, doubted, hated on, yet here you are, still standing strong. You don't just play the game. Like, they are just coming out appreciating their fave and how they have actually gone out for them. Voting lines are officially closed. Oh, what a season this was. So many emotions, highs and lows. In all of this, I am super grateful that Sweet Guluva and Ashley auditions. They said the two of them made Big Brother interesting for them. And guess what? The Sweet Guluva and Ashley fans are really serious with what they've decided to do, because immediately the voting line closed. They said, where is the GoFundMe space? Voting has ended though. These people decided to start, going straight to the GoFundMe to do something. And it feels so good to see how united they are. I just pray they continue this way. Like, you've been carrying seriousness for voting the past week, now it's about Ashley, so carry the same seriousness. So now it's about time to apply pressure on Ashley's GoFundMe. I'll get it from Bayhive. If Uyanda wins BBM, we'll be so goated. No voting furniture, because Africans are obsessed with the mentality of humbling people, so they rather vote for someone who they think is quiet. It is time to change that trajectory. I will not lie to you guys here. You know me, I will always drop my 2 cents. I don't care what people think. I feel like I don't like people. If you really want your fave to win, why do you have to downplay another person? Or have to downplay how people like another person? Like, that's bad. Someone says Temba trended from day 1 till the end but did not win. Just thinking out loud. And then Chi says Temba fans were never strong. Mpo topped the pool every time she was up. Those fans were equivalent to that girl that left with 6%, all back and no bites. Hey, this girl Mshini has collected her own Our own DC, oh my god. Okay, Joyce says Temba was strong. He was 2% lower than Gashwan. He left with 26% from Ghost Nation alone. No alliance because everyone hated him for saving Libo twos. They voted for your top two faves. Meanwhile, honestly, that season I was thinking Temba was gonna win, only to see my baby girl, who though I was rooting for Mpo to win, and then she did win. Okay, and this one got me like this got me laughing. I am gonna need Uyanda to win this. I have a feeling that if Sweet Guluva doesn't win, his fans will rally together to raise 2 million for him. Anyway, rig those votes, big brother. Please let them put their money. Let them put their money where their mouth is. I saw this, I could not stop laughing. Like, are you guys being serious? So you feel like if Sweet Guluva do not win, his fans are gonna rally round for the 2M. You feel it's that easy. After spending all of the money for voting, it is still easy to rally around like that to bring the money. Hey, you guys. Okay, let's see reaction. Someone says, come on, just arrow $20 from 100,000 of you guys. And then Kezia says, you cannot just do Uyanda without the campaigning Sweet Guluva. Later, you will come and say Guluva fans are toxic, victim mentality. Bandana boys were right. Uyanda is jealous like his fans. But it wasn't Uyanda who said that, it was his fans. That's the problem. Those fans would just put their faves and people will start saying things about the actual person who did nothing. Okay, Yaya says, my only problem is what if Uyanda wins and he goes and votes for the ANC, then there is no change in the Eastern Cape. Yo, give Sweet Guluva his 2 million less votes. Wahala be like bicycle. You guys have finished voting. Why all of this pressure again on yourselves? Uyanda laid it all bare for the viewers. No pretense. We saw his strength. Okay, guys, you know what they were doing after the voting? When you finish voting and you feel like you've wasted so much effort on this thing, not a waste though, like you've put in so much effort in this and you feel like you deserve this win, so fear everything. Are we going to lose after all of this stress? That is what is going on right now on the social space. It is called aftermath of the voting. No tribalism formed against Uyanda shall prosper. You guys. And you know the funny thing, the way the Uyanda fans were going about this thing, to the extent they had to call out on the production because this was revealed. It is disheartening to see what Ashley fans are trying to do. This is unacceptable and diminish the credibility of the show. What was the thing? The fans in their group says, good morning, sweet Ashley. Please, is there anyone that is a shipper but also in Sweet G's group on WhatsApp? Please pass this message to them. Sweet G's need to up their A game. They must go to DSTV outlets or multi-choice to buy IUCs. I don't know if they know you can do that. So they were actually trying to find way to to vote for their fave, and then you're calling on the production. They say, now who shine eyes pass go win. Let the best gamer win this game. So people are trying to go all out for their fave and then you're calling them out. Honestly speaking, the eyes is on these two, Sweet Guluva and Uyanda. And now we are waiting for Sunday to see if truly, truly the viewers top two is going to be the top two come Sunday, because sometimes this game will shock you. But no panic at all. Okay, so these South African celebrities, when they are nominated for award, it's okay for us to campaign for them. But when we campaign for our favorite Big Brother contestants, is a problem. They won't vote. It's okay. Why are they talking about that? I think this person right here, Sumizi, that's his name, right? I barely know him like that, but I do hear about him. He was seen with Savage. And then the Sweet G's fan, that is Sweet Guluva fans, were reacting, seeing him with Savage. Do you know why? Because they actually were going to those influencers' comments and everywhere to tell them to vote for Sweet Guluva. And then this particular person said, oh, I don't watch Big Brother. And then they said, for a person that don't watch Big Brother, so you know Savage. And then they started saying, oh, that means he's actually, with people he will chow. I don't know what they mean by that. So, if you go through the comments, you will see it yourself. They said he chose the person he can chow. I'm like, hey, did I hear clear or did I not? But whichever ways, you guys should just know that you have tried your best. You did your 2 cents and leave the rest for God to play the rest out. Okay, the winners, the Liots are working on it already. On Sunday, we're going to find out the actual winner of the season, because honestly, I'm sure production will really, really make money this season. If the way we're seeing the noise on the social space is the same way it's going to happen, production go over choco, they go get money. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now. I'll tell you guys to calm down. You're done with the hassle of voting. Calm down, relax, take a chill pill, drink water till Sunday. It's almost here. Bye for now, babies. Please do not forget to share this video. Thank you.